Well, sparks continue to fly in Struthers between Mayor Terry Stocker and City Council over pay raises for city workers.
27 First News reporter Lindsay Watson was at that meeting and ended up pretty heated tonight. She joins us live with those details. It's a story new since 6.
Tonight's council was forced to make a decision about the legislation Mayor Stocker vetoed at the beginning of this month. They ultimately decided to reject it by a 5-2 vote, meaning the salaries of 6 department heads will be staying the same. But things got heated in caucus over the fact that a decision to accept or reject the veto wasn't even placed on the agenda.
To see anything on the agenda that addresses the override of the veto.
Those were the words that started a firestorm before tonight's Struthers City Council meeting.
We've had discussion on going to 3 readings, and council voted 7-0.
But Mayor Terry Stocker demanded answers.
The budget's healthy. I believe it's impacting all the other department heads, benefit-wise, pension-wise, and I just believe that it was an unfair distribution. I think it was mean-spirited by those councilmen who did what they did. I commend the 2 other councilmen for seeing it differently.
Stocker says council left him no choice but to veto the legislation based on what he called unfair distribution of salary, as well as calling the Ohio Revised Code into question regarding their meeting.
During these meetings, we've talked about how we felt at this time the department heads weren't warranted a raise. Some of them had personally told me that they don't want the $1,000.
I don't see any reason why we should hold those people and those families without that raise until October, when everything's in place now.
Stocker says this move by council creates a conflicting message between city departments and is an injustice to those workers.
Communicate from the department heads. We do respect you. We don't want to blow this out.
The statute speaks for itself, and I don't believe, I disagree with the law director's opinion, but I have to live with that at this time until I decide to take any further action.
Well, this was the last meeting before summer recess. Council can revisit the wage increase distribution come October unless Mayor Stocker decides to take executive action regarding that law. Reporting live in the studio tonight, Lindsay Watson, 27 First News at 11.